Have you ever noticed that we never really see who our partner truly is until the relationship ends? When things are good, we think we know them. We see their charm, their humor, the way they make the kids laugh, or how they light up a dinner party. We tell ourselves, I know this person better than anyone. But here's the strange truth: as long as the relationship is alive, we're only seeing part of the story. Because when two people still depend on each other, there's always something to lose. They still have a reputation to protect. They still need your goodwill, your patience, your yes. So they maintain a front not necessarily out of deceit, but out of survival. But once it's truly over, when the lawyer's number is saved in the phone and the moving truck is outside, everything changes. There's no more image to keep clean, no shared future to protect. The mask falls away and what's left can be both shocking and clarifying. That's when you finally see who you've really been with all these years. Sometimes that truth is painful. For years, you thought they were just shy, reserved, modest. But during the breakup, you realize it wasn't shyness at all. It was emotional immaturity. They couldn't talk about what they felt, so they blamed you for not guessing it. Or maybe you believed they had a tough shell, but a soft heart underneath. You told yourself, they're just bad at expressing emotions. But when it ends, there are no tears, no regret, no MSU. Just calm indifference as if you were a stranger who moved out of their guest room. That's when you face something you didn't want to see before. Maybe they never cared as much as you hoped. Maybe they just didn't like you in the way you thought. It's harsh, right? But not all endings reveal cruelty. Some reveal decency, the kind that gives you faith again. I've seen people handle breakups with incredible grace. They had every reason to seek revenge, but they didn't. Even when they could have hurt you, they chose not to. They helped finalize paperwork, stayed calm, even offered support when they didn't have to. That is, when you realize the real measure of character is how someone treats you when you're no longer useful to them. There is a saying worth remembering. Marry the person you want to be divorced from. Or put differently, be with someone whose kindness would still surprise you even if it all ended tomorrow. Because when the relationship ends, the truth doesn't disappear, it emerges. So why does this happen? Because during their relationship, everyone's performing, even unconsciously. We all want to look good in the eyes of the person we love. But when the scorekeeping stops, the real personality steps out, and what remains is who they truly are when there's nothing left to win. If you're going through a breakup right now, try this. Observe, not to get revenge or analyze every word, but to learn. What do they do when there's no benefit in being kind? Do they lie? Do they stay fair? Do they help you pack your last box or slam the door before you finish? Those small moments reveal more truth than years of sweet talk. And here's the part. People forget endings reveal you, too. Because how you behave when love is gone says everything about your integrity. Do you send the angry message or the honest one? Do you keep what's fair or take what you can? Do you trash their name to friends or walk away quietly? Breakups are mirrors, they show both faces clearly. I've seen the worst of people at the end then. The best, the ex who vanished with shared savings, the one who changed the locks and disappeared. But I've also seen the woman who helped her ex move out calmly, just so the kids could see peace, or the man who fixed the leaking sink before handing over the keys. No one forced them to do that. They did it because kindness had become a reflex, not a performance. Here's what that teaches us. The truest test of love isn't how someone treats you on Valentine's Day. It is how they treat you when love can pay them back. It's not the flowers, the dinners, the road trips. It's the tone of voice they use when the future's gone. It's the decency they show when they owe you nothing. That's what defines character. If you're still together and want to test your relationship, imagine a breakup not to be dramatic, but to check your foundation. Ask yourself, if it ended tomorrow, would they be fair? Would they speak kindly about me? Would I do the same for them? If your answers make you uneasy, it's not doom, it's data. It's a sign to start working on honesty now, before you ever reach the edge. Because we learn so much from being with someone, but sometimes we learn even more when we're no longer with them. Endings strip away the fantasy and leave us with facts. And those facts are not punishment, they're lessons. Lessons that help us choose better, love wiser, and build stronger boundaries next time. So if this hits close to home, remember, you're not foolish for seeing the best in someone. You were hopeful. You were human. But now, you're wiser, because the truth you learn at the end isn't just about them. It's about you, what you value, what you'll never ignore again, and what kind of person you want to be when love fades. If this message gave you perspective, hit like, share it with someone who needs strength today, and subscribe for more honest conversations about love, healing, and self. And tell me in the comments, what did your ending teach you about someone's true character? Because even when love ends, the lessons it leaves behind are what make us whole again.